Welcome back to the Atlanta Falcon No Cap Recap with myself, Panama, my player partner Dave. Today, we had a home game against the Miami Dolphins, and as you see, Dut has on the shades. So it was that type of event. We didn't have Penix starting, and we was missing Drake London today. And what they didn't speak on a lot was Diablo wasn't there. He went out early on the 49ers game, and the defense was never the same, which made number 40, I forget his last name.
With a soft helmet.
Yeah, with the soft helmet, who dropped the interception today. We're going to get to that. He was playing, and, I'm really missing Diablo. Man, I'm not going to hold you, because we came in as the number one pass defense after today. He might have stayed the same because Tua didn't throw for a lot of yards. So, he was under 200, But as the first quarter started, I believe the Dolphins had the first drive and the defense showed up. They did win 3 and out, punted to us, and old Kirk Cousins came out there on the field. He done had his helmet on.
And we've been joking, but we've been kind of big up in Kirk, saying Kirk be ready. He ready to play. He ready to play. And go ahead,
I guess through the scouting report, and the whole league know that the Dolphins has the weakest run defense. So I guess that was our game plan today, to try to get that off early. And so the first 2 plays we gave it to Robinson, got nowhere. That third play, Kirk made a completion to Pitts in the flat. And if you're expecting Pitts to break a tackle, that's not going to happen. So it was 3 and out for us as well. So we ended up punting them back the ball. And this is when Miami got into their groove and felt like they could just run the ball. And I want to say, I don't quite remember, but it might have been a penalty that extended their drive, and they went down and scored first, which we were still cool. Hey, that's to be given. He's a grown man getting paid a grown man's salary to go play a game. So I'm expecting everybody to come out there with their best foot forward and play well. But they scored first. We got the ball back. Converted on a 4th down on this particular drive. I thought we was in our groove at this point, but we stalled out. And this pretty much ended the quarter, to where it went over to the next quarter, and that's when Romo got the 3 points, field goal. So at this time it was 7-3, the Dolphins. The first quarter didn't go how we wanted it to, but we was looking at the second quarter and looked like we was on the right track. But with that being said, penalties. At this point, at the beginning of the 4th quarter, we had got 4 penalties to their 1. It's just shooting ourselves in the foot, and that's gonna hurt no matter who you playing. But as the second quarter went on, the Dolphins happened to score 18 seconds before the half ended. But they also did get a 3 points as well before that. So at one point it was 10-7, 10-3, and then at the end of the half they scored another touchdown, which pushed it to 17-3. So that's how we went into the half. And the first two quarters, that I just was not pleased, man.
Me either. But like you were saying, I still felt good until the Bijan fumble.
Yeah.
That's when I really started to hang my head, because I didn't realize he fumbled that in the red zone.
Yeah.
We was picking up the momentum. We was getting back into it. But I think that was our last straw right there.
Right, and that was in the 3rd quarter.
That was?
Yeah, it was, because the first half we only had 58 total yards of offense, period. So in the third quarter, that Robinson fumble turnover, the Dolphins went down and scored again. Now we was threatening, like we was moving the ball. I felt like that would have changed the momentum a little bit, especially if we bring our kicker out to kick off to them instead of punt. So that hurt. That hurt, and that was Robinson's second fumble this year. And I remember his rookie year, he used to fumble it a lot. But I knew something was wrong when he caused the fumble.
Yes, I didn't even see that. AJ say he hit it with his knee.
Oh my gosh! I mean, he run with so much power. So as he got low with the ball, his knee went up, bam, came out. I was like, oh my gosh!
Right.
If anything can go wrong, that can go wrong. So with that turnover, the Dolphins went down and scored from a pass from Tua to Waddle, 38-yard touchdown.
Yeah, and Waddle looking like old Julio, man.
Man, yeah, man. It be like that, man. But at that point, it was 24 to no, was that? Yeah, it was 24 to 3 at that point. Now, I mean, I wanted us to bounce back. I felt like at that point, like you said, like I was telling you, when that fumble happened, man, I just really got discouraged, man, and I really didn't know which way to go with that, man, because they killed us in the third down conversions.
Man, for a long time, we didn't even have a conversion on third down.
No, sad.
We finally got one, I think, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. And then of course in the beginning of the fourth quarter, I didn't think we had a shot, but when we stalled out again and went for it on the fourth down, and it was a turnover on downs, I pretty much was looking forward to next week, trying to see what we could do to get better. Ultimately, it just wasn't a good game for us, man. And I want to give the Dolphins their props, man, because they've been, like I was saying last week, had a lot of turmoil in their locker room, but they were able to come out and get it done, and that's what you're supposed to do. Any given Sunday, no matter who you playing, you're supposed to go out there and try to get it done, man. So
man, they was having fun.
Yeah, they were. So the Dolphins had 24 first downs. We only had 11.
Right.
It wasn't a good day.
It seemed like Kurt and the receivers was on two different pages.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kurt was throwing this way, they was running that way. He was hitting himself in the head. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. For third down conversion, they were 6 for 13, almost 50%. While we was 2 for 11. That ain't gonna get it done at all.
Mm-hmm.
They had 65 total plays. We had 49. They had 338 total yards on offense. We had 213. They had 10 drives. We had 11 drives. But per yards for each play, they got 5.2. While we only got 4.3. Didn't feel like it.
Right.
4.3. And then the passing yards, Tador threw for 197, while Kirk threw for 168. The completions were about the same, man. Both of them completed 21 passes. Tua had 27 attempts, while Kurt had 31 attempps. It was his shoulder probably, so now I'm throwing the ball 31 times. Man, but yeah, man. And then where they won the game at is they were able to rush the ball. They rushed for 141 yards, while we only rushed for 45. And that is crazy. Crazy. You know,
I think Tyler Jeff finally scored.
Crazy. And that turnover did hurt us with that fumble. But I mean, all in all, man, I'm disappointed. I know Falcon Nation is disappointed.
They was getting booed. The fans were booing them.
Yeah, I would have booed them too. They deserved it.
I seen that they put the camera on this one lady. She was like, "About time, thank you." After Tyler scored.
was just not a good day.
It's embarrassing.
Falcon Nation. But next week, you said we got New England?
Yep.
Okay. So,
In New England.
In New England. So gonna see how that goes. New England has been balling.
Yes, they say they 6-2.
Yeah, they have been balling. So it's funny how we was able to take care of Buffalo, but couldn't go take care of the worst team in that division.
They say somebody said the Falcons gonna Falcon.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Before the season started, man, we thought it was gonna be a good season, man. But it ain't looking too good right now.
We need a lot of help with other people losing, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try to stay positive. And next week we'll be in Boston.
Is Penny supposed to be back?
I have no idea yet.
What about Drake?
I have no idea yet. I need Diablo to come back though. I don't know what's up with Diablo. If y'all know, let us know what's going on with Diablo.
I didn't know Drake was out until I seen him on the sideline before the game.
Yeah. So, but it's a sad day here, but we're gonna stay positive and y'all stay with us, man. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know,
All that good stuff.
if it's something we missed that y'all saw, let us know. But
After the game, I was strolling social media and I seen people talking about the pistol, like what you was talking about. But it seemed like it was 50-50. Some people were saying ain't nothing wrong with it, but boy, it was going in. The guy that actually made the post, he was like you, AJ. He was like, why they keep running the pistol? He said it's so predictable.
and another thing the Dolphins did is they kept talking about having 6 offensive linemen. It's the first time they ever done that before, and I think that's why they was able to run the ball so effectively against us. But yeah, that was something new they tried today, and 141 yards later, it was effective. So.
Side note, they let Ray go.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw they did that.
Right after you had told me that he sent out a tweet or a message saying, what, 5-1, go get that for me?
Yeah.
Then short after that, they let him go. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah. But they had done sent them home for personal reasons, something going on. So I figured no matter if he sent that or not, they planning on dropping them off.
Yeah, but for him to send that, what, he didn't know what was going on? He didn't know they were going to let him go?
I don't know.
Unless he just loved him that,
I don't know. It is a somber Sunday. I hope y'all having a good one.
Yes, me too.
And that's all I got. I don't know if I got no manager for the birds today.
Yeah, y'all please just stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, like AJ mentioned. We're going to be here for y'all next week. Go Falcons.
Oh, you had MVP? I think the punter.
Wow.
The punter did a lot of work today. So I'm giving him his props.
MVP.
Pinion? His name?
Yep. I don't have an MVP.
Yeah. Well, we love y'all.
Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Most definitely.
I hope y'all can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Try to get this out of your mind like I'm about to do. Hawks lost last night. I know they played SGA and the defending champs, but still, we was in Atlanta. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for next week, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. Dirty Bird Fever. Later.